Start. See what this nigga
before
got to
you went
say.
in, you had multiple kids.
Right.
You had Hakeem Robinson, aka Ksoo.
Right.
Abdul Robinson Jr., aka Krazy K.
Right.
And you had a stepson named Willie Addison Jr., aka Boss Goon.
Right.
Now, not your biological kid, but you raised him since he was 3 months old.
Right.
Other kids as well?
Oh yeah.
Okay, how many more kids? Well, how many total kids did you have when you got locked up?
Damn, nigga.
When I got locked up, I had like 9.
Okay.
Nigga, 9. And you went to go do 11 years, my nigga?
So, no condoms, no pulling out.
That's
You
true.
just do your thing.
Nah, I ain't wasting no nut.
Hey, fool. Bro. Oh my God, bro. This old ass nigga. Hey, I mean, I guess he wasn't old when he was, you feel me? But, hey, this nigga funny. Hey, he right.
You do your 11 years, you get out at age 40 in 2011, and you get reintroduced
That nigga went in at 29?
to your kids, who at this point are wild.
Wow. Wild is an understatement.
What you mean, what you got?
Okay, explain.
Well, when I got out, you know, I have another son. He was doing his thing too, you know, and they was into all kind of shit, you know. And before I went to prison, I could walk down my grandmother's street. When I got out of prison and I came to my grandmother's house, and I was walking down the street, and they was like, "Daddy, you can't do that no more." I said, "What? I can't walk down my grandma's street?" They said, "No, you can't do that no more. It's a whole lot going on that you don't know."
And they got them Cartiers. Like, who bought them? Who bought them?
So-
What you know about them?
Shit,
OG?
And I got off the street.
I ain't even finna call him that. Hell no. Hey. Nah, hell no. I can't call him that. I can't do that. Abdul. We going by your first name. Okay, Abdul.
There's a lot of things that I
Fuck
don't want
that,
to really
man.
mention, but it immediately put my life in danger. Just by me being their father, by me having a reputation, I had to move up.
Nigga, wasn't you in the streets before this? Like, niggas already know who you is, bro. What is you talking about?
I had to adjust everything in my life.
Nigga, your
You know.
kids getting in this shit cause who you is. Nigga, no, hell no.
Because what
That's-
I didn't
that's
realize
what
is
was going
that
on.
they were already the man who they was gonna be at that young age. Smoking
yeah.
cigarettes, getting high, doing their thing. Like Ksoo, Ksoo wasn't smoking cigarettes, getting high, but he was
Okay.
doing this little petty crimes and things like that.
Well, right around 2017, Fulio's cousin, Zion Brown, gets killed. And they say this is the start of the ATK KTA beef.
I'm not too familiar with that situation
he was
personally,
locked
just
up.
from things that I heard. And I don't really think that Ace was really hanging on our side that much when that situation happened, or with his homeboy, with that situation, whatever happened. I don't have that much knowledge on that situation, so I can't really get into that situation.
Fair enough. But this is essentially what people are saying.
Right.
Right around that time,
I
that
thought I had seen a picture of Ksoo. Oh shit. You on the watch street? Okay. I thought I had seen a picture. Ksoo was with Fully on them niggas. He used to be with them niggas back in the day. Shit, I seen that
murder
shit.
set off a bad chain of events. Now, you actually knew Fulio's mom.
Yeah.
So, see,
I knew her real
see?
good. I knew her personally. Like, really personally.
That's crazy.
Right, because from then things started to escalate. Now, you being the older dad, did you ever try to talk to your kids about, listen, like this is going to end badly, people need to really settle down, or you had to get out the way?
Well, I think before I came home, blood had already been shedded.
Yeah,
And I couldn't really step in the middle of that to try to stop what was going on.
dude, this nigga got that no hospital gang. That nigga got the no hospital gang chain on. What the fuck?
Because things was going, it was already gone so far, or whatever was going on. It was just gone so far. And in a sense, I ain't gonna say that, I'm not gonna say that my son and Fulio, not Ksoo, but Krazy K and Boss Goon, they kind of like, they almost like cousins, because Fulio got some sisters that his sisters is my son and them cousins, for real. So I think that they might have been all right at one time until once my son and them really got affiliated with Ace, that's when it, you know, when you pick a side, you on that side. That's just simple as that.
Well, yeah, because in 2018, a shooting
This shit was
happened
all just 5
where
years ago.
Young and Ace was shot 8 times.
Not 5, but
And
you
3
feel me?
people in the car were killed, including his brother Trayvon Bullard, as well as Jacoby Grover and Royale Devon Smith Jr. All 3 of them were killed. Young and Ace survived, but he saw a very gruesome situation.
Right.
And you actually met Ace after that shooting.
Right. That's when I started seeing Ace come around. He started coming to my house, you know, things of that nature right there.
Okay, what you think about Ace?
I wonder why.
Ace a good dude, you know, and I always felt like his situation was too much for him. I think Ace might have been like 20, 22 or 23. And Ace a good dude. Me and Ace had a conversation one time, and he told me, he said, man, they say, everybody say I'm just like you know. I never say no, you know, I never say no, I do this and do that.
So, people say that your sons Ksoo and Krazy K were the muscles for ATK.
Well, Ace had to come over there to that side. He was running with some dudes from out west. They weren't strong enough for that situation. So he had to move to that side. Ksoo and Krazy K, they made it where ATK can move around the world like how they move around the world. When you go to ATK, they respect Ksoo. They respect Krazy K. So they gotta respect Ace because them his homeboys. If it ain't for them, ATK fool in the world. Period.
Okay. What does ATK stand for?
Damn.
When I asked Young and Ace, he wouldn't tell me. And ATK stands for?
And let's see that meaning. See, the one thing about ATK, nobody know the meaning of ATK.
Okay.
Nobody know. I got the whole world screaming ATK. But
Is it a secret or?
Yeah.
Nah, this nigga trying to figure out something to say right there. That nigga trying to.
Nobody know. I got the whole world screaming ATK.
I
But
think it's like aim to
Yes.
kill or
Nobody
some
know.
shit.
All right.
Nobody know what it means. It don't mean no violent. It don't mean, it's like it's something behind some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
nobody know what it means.
I don't know.
Okay.
Nigga said nobody know what it mean. Nigga. Nigga, we know when niggas is lying. My nigga. Come on. Hold on.
Know what it means? It don't mean no violent. It don't mean, it's like it's something behind some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
nobody know what it means.
I don't know.
Okay. I'll leave it at that.
I know this much.
Oh, now you don't know. But when that motherfucker asks, who was that? Who was that running? Hold on. Matter of fact, let's go to it.
On January 15, 2020, prior to the murder of Charles McCormick, were you
Oh.
aware
Oh,
of what was
but
going to
you.
happen to him that day?
Oh, now you don't know.
Participate in any of the planning of the murder of Charles McCormick?
Oh, you been had them glasses. Where you get them glasses at? You didn't got the glasses in jail?
Were you present when Charles McCormick was murdered?
No.
Did you know that was going to happen before it happened?
No.
When did you find her?
Man.
After I
So pick them up. How did you know
asked me to go get
you on that day?
Man, we don't give a fuck.
20
Shut up.
and
We finna get to this.
when she come taking fishing. The 6-year-old, he asked me,
Hold on. Where's it at, bro?
do when I'm gonna come see him when he begging me my health issue. I'm diabetic, blood. I just found out this is
Case you when you're incarcerated.
make it yes.
Now,
Hold on, I took too long. My
today,
bad, y'all.
You realize that you were testifying against not only co-defendants but family members.
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
I have a number of reasons.
And what are they?
I got some health issues. I got
Nigga, we don't give up.
2 6-year-olds
Bro.
and a
Anyway. Nah, this nigga. Oh, damn. Did I exit out the video? God damn. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find the video right quick. Hey, I'm gonna use my great editing skills. History. Bro. Alright.
In the world. When you
This shit
go to
crazy.
ATK, they respect Ksoo.
Yeah, nigga.
ATK fool.
And that I know what it means.
I'll leave it at that.
I know this much though. I know.
Nobody know what it means.
I don't know.
Okay. I'll leave it at that.
Nah, your ass.
I know
don't
this much though. I know
This nigga.
that
You know that you. Let me answer before you. You know that you told. You know that shit wasn't right. And you know your ass is out of jail, finna be miserable as hell for the rest of your life. Cause your son in that motherfucker for the rest of his. Nigga, this. What else is to know? Shit.
Ace didn't start that. Crazy
Okay,
K.
your son.
Crazy K started. Crazy K started that, and I tried to tell Crazy K to get his paperwork, do all his business side of it, but he trusted in Ace. I'm not speaking bad on Ace, but when you the head of a situation, you got to take care of everything under that situation properly.
That nigga not finna take care of your grown ass son, bro. It's over. That nigga's cooked. I'm out of here.